March 3rd, police found 4 adults and 2 children murdered inside the Lester Street home. The worst mass murders in Memphis history.
I don't know what to think, and I don't know what to do, and I'm just here like everyone else trying to figure out what happened.
It's a killing spree that has landed several suspects in hot water tonight after they confessed to murdering at least 4 people.
Memphis in the Mid-South has just been named the 3rd most crime-filled area in the country.
Take a look. This video shows thirsty thieves stealing beer from a Circle K on Shelby Drive. This guy pulled the same crime at the same place at a different time. Every night on Eyewitness News, we show you video of crooks caught on camera. Video like this.
Don't move, everybody, lay down.
This restaurant robbery was caught on camera in Frazier between armed robbers and store owners in Binghamton. The guys in that video were arrested after we aired the tape here on Eyewitness News.
A Cordova man was shot in the face and neck multiple times more than 3 years ago. He is now fearing for his life all over again.
Well, even though Jeff Droke was shot 8 times, he survived. And today, the man accused of setting up the crime got out of jail without having to post bond.
I mean, the fear I've got is I'm going to run into this guy at the grocery store.
Tonight, Memphis police believe they may have put a stop to a disturbing and deadly crime spree. A string of murders committed in cold blood, motivated by greed.
Michael Dean, Ashley Carver, and Lewis Gibson are facing first-degree murder and aggravated robbery charges, while authorities continue their search for 18-year-old Demetrius Santiago. Investigators say their most recent victim is 57-year-old Charles Jones, a former Memphis police officer whose body was found burned beyond recognition in Madison County last week. But Jones didn't die there. Police say Carver convinced Jones to go with her to a home in Memphis.
He was lured there for the purpose of having sex. After Jones arrived at the scene, he was shot by Michael Dean.
Dean and another suspect headed toward Jackson, Tennessee with Jones's body in the trunk of his own car.
Michael Dean also admitted to being the passenger in Charles Jones's vehicle, which was stopped by MPD while driving towards Jackson, Tennessee. Dean additionally stated that Jones's body was in the trunk of the vehicle at the time of this stop.
But Dean and the driver, Demetrius Santiago, managed to get away and just outside Jackson set Jones's body and his vehicle on fire. That's only the beginning of this couple's alleged killing spree. Authorities say they killed 40-year-old James Rucker and 26-year-old Melody Weddle last December in a home in the 800 block of North Claybrook. Family members located their bodies after they had been fatally shot. Dean and Carver also admitted to killing 40-year-old Leonard Davidson on January 20th, 2012, while Davidson was on his way to work at the Valero plant. Police say Carver lured Davidson to the 700 block of North Montgomery, where he was physically assaulted by Dean, co-defendant Lewis Gibson, and Santiago. Police say Davidson was tied up and shot to death when he tried to get away.
Now, if you recognize any of these crooks, call Crime Stoppers 528-CASH.
Where I live to get at you, do shoot the crowd of kids. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Where I live, niggas split your wig with a seed, tryna be a whiz. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Where I live, it's a snitch, head catch a stitch, end up in ditch. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Where I live, if the kids is drastic, have you in plastic. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. I come from a hood. Some niggas are lifers, brought the dirt, filled with dirty diapers. Gangsters walking around with rifles. Grandma's really praying and reading the Bible. Hope she don't get a call from homicide, saying her grandson lost his vitals. From a street title, game is dirty, must I remind you? They will leave you, bloody red, pyro. Some even hate the way you dress and fly ensemble. I guess that's life, I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. The strong humble, the weak mumble, the weak tumble. The sax bumbled in this jungle is like the Congo. Working bundle, not mishandle, Billy Blanco for a sample, Libre scramble, blotch a candle. Where I live to get at you, do shoot the crowd of kids. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Where I live, niggas split your wig with no. Work for the high, paid the low. Yo, ass fried like the Crisco. Tryna run my guys for 40 pesos. Smash you in guy like you was Play-Doh. Side of the barrel, with potato. From Idaho, hip on marrow. Then streets off in black Camaro. This is how you get to so thorough. Where I live to get at you, do shoot the crowd of kids. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Where I live, niggas spit your wig with a seed, tryna be a whiz. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Where I live, if you sneeze, head catch a stitch, end up in bitch. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Where I live, if the kids is drastic, have you in plastic. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Where I'm from, nigga, the 15 is so scallow. Houses whip the blow, AK roll the purple. Please believe all extras can't around her folk. No Play-Doh, or you'll get shelled up like a turtle. Pop like a corn kernel. DAG hot like an inferno. My hood is well known, like a California porno. My niggas got dope pies, like they name is DiGiorno. South Memphis streets move fast, like a heroin kilo. So you know, we hold C-notes like a name was Peebo. And take shit and break shit like a name was Debo. And make your green ass say, let go my ego. Those block sheesh, and I ain't talking waffle. Where I live to get at you, do shoot the crowd of kids. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Where I live, niggas spit your wig with a seed, tryna be a whiz. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Where I live, if you sneeze, head catch a stitch, end up in ditch. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Where I live, if the kids is drastic, have you in plastic. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. I hail from that South Memphis, Tennessee, Penville, Cutthroat Valley, where a nigga kill you if you scope up his balance. DAG, these are high gangsters, dope hoes and guns, these are hustlers and goons.